Alex! Okay, hold on. I gotta restart the game. Where are the hats? Alex is trying to sabotage me. What is this? This head is bent all up. Hat. Gosh, nothing like a late night chaotic sim session. So last time, our main character got married to Sims 3 version of Alex, who is the most chaotic man ever. He digs through the garbage all the time. You know who won't sabotage you? Frogs. So true. Actually, one time when I was a kid, a frog did pee on me. True story. It did happen. Ah. No. Shut up, EA. Thank you. I just want to skip this, because usually I can. Frog slander. I'm not trying to slander. I'm not trying to slander. It just happened. It was the tiniest little tinkle a frog could do, and it was fine. It was a small little green frog, like a neon-ish green frog, and it was on the side of a shed, I think, and I picked it up. I'm the one that picked it up, scared it, and it peed on me. I'm not mad. Anyways. Oh. Okay, so premise of the Asylum challenge, for those who don't know, I'm sure some of you do though, is that I can only control Nuke Nusen, and I have to make sure that everyone survives by only controlling him. And to be done with the Asylum, I have to complete my lifetime wish, which is just to get to the top of my career. And I'm just about halfway there. Tortoises are land creatures, so they don't swim. And then there's like some really particular rules about the house, where I can only have certain items, certain number of beds. And so the house looks like this, not necessarily by choice. But it was partially designed by Launchpad. And so that's why it looks ugly. But it makes a lot of sense for the house. And also at midnight I can empty the inventories for everyone, and we adopted a dog named Leroy Jenkins. And I will control him sometimes, because he is not a person in the Asylum. He is a visitor, he's a guest. An employee sometimes. What can we do to make ourselves better? We need gardening. Can we take a gardening class? I don't think there's a reason why we shouldn't be able to. We're gonna wake up now. Use. Stream's going good. We just got finished playing a couple hours of Psychonauts, and so we just switched over to Sims. Alex was getting really tilted, and he is just taking a break. And, thank you for the hat. He's taking a break because he was getting really tilted at Psychonauts. There was a lot of exploding rats. Let's see, how many hats is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hats. We're at 5. We added a cooldown, Andrew. It's not my fault. the tilted. No, you were just stating the obvious. There were cards that he needed to get. Ooh, where'd you get this jacket, dude? I don't remember you being dressed up in a jacket like that. Just a smidgen more expensive. But then also there's, I think, a 2-minute cooldown between hat redeems globally. So, just to avoid, like, the back-to-back-to-back-to-back hat from everyone, it makes it easier to keep track of exactly how many hats. No, when I said I made note of it, I made note of it. It's effort's worth me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who can we be partners with right now? Not you. Well, hold on now. The music in the world right now sounds a lot like City Skylines. Just that kind of bombastic, like...
Yeah, it's a big moment.
Yeah, I enjoy it. We're just taking cooking class, I guess. Let's see what Alex is up to in the game.
Yeah.
He's in his underwear, sitting at the chess table, not playing chess.
Just like in real life.
Mouse hole.
There's a dog in the front yard.
Yeah, I think it's Leroy. Yeah.
Hey, okay.
You wanna... I know you want a garden. Dude, it's winter. I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing we can do. We can look at our plants as they're hibernating, but that's about it. She's kicking over Flamingo.
I think tomorrow I'll start. Tomorrow for sure I'll start in the twerking beaten though.
Okay.
And by start on it, I mean I will start on it.
Should we just have more parties? Maybe tomorrow we can have a party. And invite the rich guy?
Yeah.
No. We're married. Inappropriate. Make fun of Alex. Talk about Alex's job? Alex doesn't have a job. Alex is right there.
You know, but that's a good... I don't know. You can still talk about this. Hey, how's the job hunt going?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll make him happy for sure.
But to this person.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
we can give him a gift of...
What would he like?
Pet
Roman
plates?
coffee table?
Oh, we have that for the stereo. I don't know why we have some of these things, though. I'm gonna give him the sun disk.
Okay, Alex might like that, actually.
It's in the household inventory, so he technically already has it.
Oh, who's that? Who's that cleaning the toilet? Bravo.
Lakeisha?
Keisha?
The majority of these names were randomized by the game, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, he likes it. Oh, he likes the present. Okay, dope.
Aww.
Lovely.
You're welcome, honey. Dare to...
Dare to divide by 0.
Yeah?
I just didn't know that was... Oh, okay.
He'll save himself. Or I'll save him.
That seems like a nerd thing that Nuke would say to do.
I know what happened,
fuck.
So...
Well, he liked it. He liked that feeling.
Put him out! Whoa! Don't want him to die or anything. It was a joke.
That fire's still there. Don't block us! Oh, he's... Oh.
Oh, he's cinched. Okay, good.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Took a while. Anyways, how was your day?
He's got some, like, freaking anime hair going on right now.
Fucking control settings.
I mean, what's wrong with the
Monster
control
Hunter?
settings? Yeah, monster... Yeah, I'm assuming. I kind of like this look from Alex, though.
Yeah, he'll take a shower at some point. Probably
Right now.
No.
No, he's thinking about sushi.
fair. Alright, Saturday. Hey now! You're a rock star. Crazy. Oh, cozy frog. For a second, I was like, frogs! Crazy frog! Hey now!
Yeah, the classic Crazy Frog song, you know?
Oh, you still do have 2,000 points.
Oh, okay.
boy.
Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna throw a party today, right? Would anyone like to see some chocolate?
I can hold on to the keyboard if
Yeah, we'll have to get the point. I just want to make sure we have our items scattered around us. I have the juggling balls right here. Throw a party.
Hold on, someone a while ago redeemed Not the Bees. Did it work?
Yeah.
Oh, did he heard it? Okay. I don't think I heard it.
Oh, you were off making drinks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Juggle. Invite some people to a party.
I will.
Make it start at like 2 o'clock.
Any families that you
Jiggle the frogs? Now listen, I'm not here trying to assault the frogs. Alright, my Dave and Buster's juggling balls that were like 800 tokens or whatever.
Yeah.
Juggling. Just to preface, I had to learn how to juggle in middle school for a grade. And it's been a long time. It's been, how many years since 5th grade? So, I can do it. It's not great, but here's the juggle, because I went to clown school. I'm impressed way better than what I can do. It's like muscle memory. It just kind of stuck with me. It's like when you learn how to ride a bike. But I used to be really good at it. Like, we had weighted balls. My teacher had said that if someone could do it well enough that they could, and they got like parental permission, they could juggle like pins that were on fire. There was only one kid in my class who was able to do that, but yeah, I passed the class. It was like you had to at least be able to juggle up to 100 passes.
Oh, I was thinking like 100 balls.
1, 2, 3. No.
I was like, you had to really throw them in the air.
No, the only way you could pass the 5th grade is if you can juggle 100 balls. That would be insane.
Y'all are shitting on the American education system. This is why we're the greatest country. The few schools that work, man.
We're talking small town USA. 2,000 people, 300 people in the school district. Just a bunch of jugglers. I don't even know if that teacher is still, he might have retired already by now, I don't know. But he also had a side business. He was like, alright, I'm gonna teach all these kids to juggle, and I'm gonna set them up with my juggling ball business, so that they are like, they want to buy, like he had forms. He was like, if you want to order my juggling balls. I don't have a frog ball! Turtle, if you want to provide some frog balls, I'll juggle them. But good luck. I heard they're tiny. Boyd would like to chat, yeah.
We invite him to the party,
Why is the dog... Yeah, you... I want to fuck the fuck.
He is... Oh.
Moderator unhinged. He just stuck his tongue out at the dog.
Fair. You know, Alex, yeah.
Oh.
Y'all are equals. What are you yelling at? What do you think about magnets, dude?
That escalated. Are you guys gonna play catch or something? That's adorable. I thought you got... Oh. No, you're just gonna kick the flamingo.
Fuck the flamingo.
Fun
Frankly.
Thanks, Prison Poison. I've always been unhinged. So true.
We need to hinge.
The power is getting to you.
We need to hinge the turtle.
Okay, 2 p.m. Become a business partner at several businesses. We will probably eventually have the money for that.
Who's stinky right now? Oh, I see.
No hinges on this show. Talk to Alex. Okay, easy. Let's do it. Friendly gossip. What's the hot gossip?
Yeah.
See what it is. Sometimes it's real good stuff. That's not the gossip.
We got an ad break starting around 10 seconds. So
allegedly.
Give us that money. Give us that money.
I can't believe it. Boyd Wainwright is having a party tonight.
Wait.
We're having a party tonight.
Oh my god. Well, it better be like after our party.
Okay, let's...
Can't keep this turtle in the shell. This turtle been unshelled, unleashed.
Okay, time to gossip again. Oh, and these two characters are married. BTW.
Hello! Coming from Odd Squad, I've been lurking as a...
You're
and
also
I'm
live.
Oh,
my
shoot.
gosh. I hope you have a good stream as well.
Yeah!
Wow.
Trying to make frog armor to better fuck the frogs. Connor, you need to stop. Stuart's gonna be so mad when he learns that you've
No, I don't think
gone
he'll be
ahead
mad. I think he'll be like, oh, I'm impressed.
of...
That's what he's gonna sound like too.
No. No, here's the thing. Connor's going to be better than him for a little bit. He's gonna have a little bit stronger armor and a little bit better gear.
But if he finds out that all Connor's been doing in Monster Hunter Wilds is join a frog brothel, I think he'll be like, I understand. Yeah, I would.
Stuart's still gonna be pissed because Stuart was not invited.
He's probably playing it in wherever the heck he is on his laptop.
No, I've checked. He's not. He's not.
Okay.
I've checked actively.
Okay, that's fair.
Because he was so hyped for it to come out, and he said, like, fuck, I'm out of town actually that week.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna play Monster Hunter Wilds next Thursday. Look, unless Connor, I guess Connor's wanting to play it earlier, I guess. I don't know. Oh, rip in peace that snowman out there. God damn. Yeah, hey, Ghoulish Jerry. Thanks for the hype.
Okay, we had to get all these decor. Can you get out of the bathroom? S'il vous plaît. Please. 3 pieces of frog armor acquired already?
Damn. Which pieces?
Get out of here. Stop texting in the mirror.
Why are we just behind her?
Shoo. Well, because we're trying to toilet.
Ah, okay, fair.
We had a party.
There was drama going on outside, though.
I know, between Sue, Scotch, and Braden Washington.
Alex is just going through the trash right now. Go, dude.
Classic Alex. Just a bunch of jocks. Holy cow. Oh my god, there's so much food everywhere.
What's that shit on the ground?
How we're doing? We're doing good.
We're feeling good,
We're in the
yeah.
middle of a party. This is insane. We're not performing on this one. Wait.
What's on the ground? Cheese? Steak?
Yeah, because people bring food. What is this? Key lime pie? Thank you. See, this is why we host parties, so we have plenty of food.
Yeah,
People to
that's
eat.
so smart, actually.
Why does Boyd look like that? Oh, he got bit by a vampire.
Oh.
You see the vampire bite. He's a vampire now. Now we're being hunted.
Oh no, by your boss?
Yeah.
Oh no, one slit. No, look out.
Party is lit. They're dancing to classical music right now.
You're not. Meanwhile, Lakeisha is trying to just take out the trash. No, just put it on the ground.
Yeehaw!
I get that. Everyone's blocking your way, so you just drop
gonna
it.
Piss himself. We have so much in common. I'd love to get to know you better.
Who?
This dude. Gabaya's coffee. Gabaya's coffee.
He's taking a picture of Alex's ass right now.
And he has a crush on Lakeisha.
He's taking a picture of all the shirtless men right now.
I love that.
Who's behind Alex right now? Who also has his shirt off?
One slit?
No, behind Alex. Go down.
Oh, it's
no.
us. Gabaya's
God. He's tired of this party too.
Be part.
This is a wild party so far. There's been drama.
There's too many people in this tiny ass house.
We just learned that our boss got bit by a vampire.
Yeah.
And who are we booing right now?
I don't know. I think everyone's booing someone else.
Do we hate the party?
We'll be at your party, boy.
Yeah.
Odd Squad, Mr. and Mrs. Kenny, welcome in.
Are they all booing? Oh shit. We're in a pillow fight with our boss.
Who is a vampire? Someone's heckling us.
Oh man is not vibing with it. Yeah, he's mad.
There's another dog at the party. Oh no, it's a cat. It's a cat. Who invited the cat to the party?
That is a dog-shaped cat.
Yeah.
Thinking about French toast?
Yeah, it was on
I
the
get
floor.
it. I get it.
Old man, not poor. The longer you're in this house, the crazier you get. Vita Alto. I think some people brought friends. Because I don't think we invited all these people.
We were not allowed to invite. Oh no, the cat's tearing up a chair right now.
Oh my god.
Give us some affection.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can feed.
Whatever. Not our cat.
We can feed the cat a treat.
We're gonna.
I don't know
Who
whose
peed?
cat it is.
Who peed on the ground?
It was definitely Efren. He had to pee a lot, and he definitely peed. That's why he's wearing a swimming suit, so that the pee.
All right, we partied this person out. I don't know who that is. Bye. Me?
Gosh, Tiana Tate just had her first encounter with a vampire.
Yeah, I think everyone's having their first encounter at this point.
People are loving this party. People are leaving saying that they had a great time.
Yeah.
I physically can't get to the cat to feed it.
I was thinking because they were all booing earlier because I thought that meant there was a bad part. Oh no, they're booing again.
They're heckling each other.
Okay.
They're not heckling the party. There we go. It happened. She made her way downtown.
Oh, I like that cat. That is a dog cat.
Through an awesome party. We're gonna play some video games since we're here because we can't have
Damn,
video games
yeah,
at our
right?
house. It's a party. This is a lame party compared to our party.
Actually,
it's a cool house. Lame party. All our family members are coming on over, and they will leave when they feel it is right to.
What are you playing? Burnout?
Or they were on the way. They are not on the way.
We are playing Burnout. Oh my god.
That's nice. We all have hobbies. Sometimes ramen is a hobby.
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly, there's so many types of ramen, and I haven't had ramen in, well, we go to Chinatown every once in a while, but haven't gone to like cheap ass salty ramen in a while. And
yeah.
It sometimes I crave it.
Eating steak in the tub is a risky move for a lot of reasons. Risky for the steak. Risky for you if you're using a steak knife. Because you're sitting, in a tub. I'm assuming it's a normal sized bathtub. And you're sitting there trying to eat a steak.
And if you like your steaks like I do, medium rare, they can be quite juicy.
Yeah.
So this is just like, you know what? Eat as messily as you want, as much A1 sauce as you want, whatever. You can immediately bathe yourself afterwards.
So I'm fine with shit dripping in the tub. Right? I'm fine with some A1 sauce or some steak juice, whatever, dripping in the tub.
Yeah.
I'm worried about the steak falling in the tub. Like, do you have like a tray with you?
A little eating tray.
Yeah. Honestly, I would just freaking firmly grasp that steak.
Firmly grasp it.
And just like eat it like a freaking caveman.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
For sure.
Yeah.
If you're in the tub.
If I'm by myself in the bathtub.
Have you seen like the videos of people who will cook steak in boiling water?
I have seen that.
That's nasty.
Thing is, no. Okay, you're right. That is nasty. That is nasty, but less nasty than any cooked steak or whatever falling into like lukewarm water or even like bathtub hot water.
Yeah.
If a perfectly cooked steak, even for a little bit, falls into any vat of water, that steak is gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't know, because I think if it's already cooked and it's already juicy and yummy, and then it just slips, but you pick it up and you eat it, I think like the juices and the flavor are still in the steak, and so as long as
the
you
bath water's on the outside of the steak.
5 second. Listen, the only thing that's gonna make it nasty is your own filth, and that's your problem.
That's why I'm taking a bath.
No, baths are the worst thing for cleanliness.
No, I always shower before baths. That's also not true.
Oh, before?
But ideally, back when I would take
after
a bath, like sometimes, I would always do a quick shower, like a rinse off before bath.
That's smart. I would do it after, but doing it before actually seems much more relaxing. Because then if you do it after, you're like warm, and then you're like, oh god, I'm cold for a little bit, and then I'm like, oh god, I'm too hot for a little bit, and then you have to step out and then it's just an all around bad thing. A steak even hidden in the same air as a bathroom is crap. Especially if you flush the toilet with the lid up.
Because yeah. No, LPG smoker.
Everything's everywhere.
Of all the foods I would take into the bath, like I will admit, I take drinks into the shower. I was a shower beer kind of guy in college, and I even after college, and I still sometimes take like a soda in the shower sometimes, because there's something I appreciate about that. Like I will put the soda away from any running water, but like. So I'm not a complete... I do dabble in the sin sometimes in that aspect. But food?
Yeah. Food's a bit... at least when you're putting the drinks in the shower, too, the majority of the time, it's either the shower door or the shower curtain is closed. So whenever you do toiletry things, the mist hopefully would not spray like that. Dorothy DeMeo wants to know if Tiana Tate would like to go on a date.
Okay.
Sure, you guys
that's
figure that out.
Yeah, that's
I'm not patrolling any of that.
Actually, I have eaten like ice cream sandwiches in the shower before.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it's
different.
It's like on the same vein as a drink because you're.
Yes. Thank you.
You're eating it in the shower, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a cold thing in the shower. And I haven't done that in years. Just saying, I'm a changed man. I would not be opposed to it.
It's probably
currently.
just been a year, actually.
I was one time at a Boy Scout camp, and I bought one of those fancy ice cream, like the cookie ice cream sandwiches at the trading post. And I went to the I don't know what urged me to go into the shower. Maybe that was just on my schedule for that day and my agenda. But I ate it in the shower, and something about that experience was heavenly. Just the hot and cold. I'm hot and I'm cold. I'm yes and I'm no. I'm in and I'm out. I'm up and I'm down. I'm wrong when it's right. I'm black when it's well.
All this steak talk makes me want to tell you about my best steak. Please.
Tell us about your best steak.
That's some high-end depression type shit. What the heck, Alex? Were you blasting Adele when you did that? Rolling in the deep.
Is it? I can't. I don't even think it was.
Hey,
I was just on a whim.
It wasn't. It was nothing to do with depression.
Look, usually when I'm at Boy Scout camp, I do get homesickness and I do get sick of the people I'm with. With a few exceptions, the friends who I'm still friends with, I was always so happy to be with. So, Turtle and Chad has been a lifelong friend. Stuart, who I sometimes play with, is a lifelong friend. But then there's just like everyone else in my Boy Scout troop who I'm like, I don't want to be around them. So sometimes I want to hide in the shower and eat some ice cream. I think it was that.
Listen, the Wednesday after you went off to Seattle, I ate an entire pint of ice cream, and it was great. It was technically gelato, and it was also chocolate caramel. Oh God, we're sick. Oh no, we have allergies. It's springtime. Our plants. This is great news for us.
Panama City Beach Pier Park Dave & Buster's.
Amazing. Does that wait,
Dave & Buster's? I've never actually.
Is this about the best steak?
The only time I had any food in general at Dave & Buster's was one that Turtle gave us the night before our wedding.
Oh
Or
my
maybe it was
God,
2 nights before our wedding. That was the only time I ever had food at Dave & Buster's.
No, I think that was the night before because it was the.
It was their first.
bachelor.
No, yeah, that was a bachelor party. That was 2 days before.
Well, yeah. Oh shoot, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right. Yes. Okay. Dave & Buster's for a steak?
But Dave & Buster's. Wait, Panama City. That's in Panama, right? Like I'm not tripping, right?
2 days. 2 days. Yeah. I left the day after the wedding. Yeah. Yeah. No, I just
Oh, Florida. Okay.
I would never have thought that Dave & Buster's had a steak. Well, let alone that it would be the best steak.
Yeah, like part of me thinks, like, like, I know it's not always true for everywhere, but like sometimes you got chefs in Dave and Buster's or in Applebee's who like really wants to be, who's aspiring to be like a real deal chef, and this is where they start. So I can 100% buy that in the random Dave and Buster's in Florida, there is like
some guy who wants to work with Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, like a genius growing.
Yeah.
Like they have the best jalapeno poppers.
Dave and Buster's?
Yeah, or I was just saying at that one in Florida,
Anyhow.
they just the most like flavors you've never experienced in their jalapeno poppers before, or like in their like I don't know bacon cheeseburger sliders.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say BLTs for a second.
Yeah, or that.
Hold on, that's sacrilegious to you.
Well, yeah, I don't know if BLTs. Yeah. Oh, don't get me started on that.
How do y'all feel about BLTs? Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Welcome to the best fucking Chili's you've ever been in your life.
Oh man, ever since Chili's came out with that 3-dipper combo, I've been wanting Chili's, and I've never been to Chili's before.
Is there even a Chili's in Chicago?
There probably is, in the outskirts or something.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, I know it's weird because Chicago has like very few chain restaurants, but the one that they do have is in Batman or under Batman Building, and it's the Cheesecake Factory. Haven't been to it yet. I'm just saying.
Oh, you got fucked up if you stayed longer than you did. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we got you that Uber. And back to your hotel that night. Yeah. I still sometimes think about your Sonic that next day though. I haven't had Sonic since, but every time I pass a Sonic, I think about you, Connor.
25-day dry aged prime rib mouth watering. What?
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh shoot, we got an ad right now.
Oh yeah. Sonic slap. I bet. Something about.
What does TMJ stand for? Too much juice.
Too much juice.
Because I got one of my jaw hinges kind of gets fucked up for a little bit. Yeah. Like, I can't eat too many carrots before it starts really hurting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that about carrots.
Like, remember when I had that crown and I couldn't eat in one side of my mouth for a little bit?
Yeah.
And so I had to eat everything on one side. That was rough.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had to, like, eat weird, and that was hard on my jaw.
That makes sense.
Alright. Well, we gotta go back to Dave and Buster's.
Temporium joint dysfunction. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so chewing a lot. Especially with steak. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, that you need, like, really good steak, and it usually will melt in your mouth, and it's okay.
Turtle, did you copy and paste that, or did you like just type that out freehand?
Temporomandibular. I mean, it's one of those things that if you know it, you can definitely sound it out pretty easily.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's all right. It's all right. No problem.
There's one time I okay, copy paste. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. I was really impressed. It just reminds me, in 8th grade, I think in health class, we're doing a project on illegal drugs. And mine was on meth.
Methamphetamines? So you had to copy and paste, or?
No, methylene-deoxymethamphetamine.
Oh, okay.
The entire, like, chemical name.
Yeah.
Like, molecular name.
Yeah.
Methylene-deoxymethamphetamine. I still remember it.
Wow.
I could spell it out. I mean, it's very phonetic, but I could spell it out.
Wow.
It was. I thought it would be a funny bit. And I don't think it was ever acknowledged by anybody when I did the presentation, but
I mean,
I know I can.
They were probably just like, they saw the word and in their brain just went, meth.
The thing is about methylene-deoxymethamphetamine is that meth is in it twice.
Yeah.
So it could be just double meth, like meth.
I remember doing a presentation in grade school on Picostomus.
What's Picostomus?
I don't even know if I said that right. Is it the study of pie? Did I make anything? Oh, it's healing. I don't have enough scrap. I have enough money for yes, 100 scrap.
Is that a drug?
No, it's gotta be like a dude, right? I feel like a philosopher or something.
No, but this was my meth project was in middle school, so this would have been while I was still living in Minnesota.
Oh, it's a bottom feeder fish that eats algae.
Oh, never mind.
High cost.
I thought it was a drug. Someone out there is smoking Plecostomuses.
Oh boy, look at him.
Ooh.
Oh, he normally looks just like that, but like still.
Yeah, a little speckly.
What a dude.
My trypophobia is only slightly triggered.
Wow.
Come on.
That's a cool fish. Like, I don't even know what's been going on in this house.
No, yeah, Leroy hates art. This is the second time he's tried to tear down this easel. And also he pissed on the ground right next to it.
He pissed.
I don't know if it was actually him or not, but...
Bee-hike?
Yeah, let's go, bee-hike. We need some, we're gonna get some bee-hype emojis too.
Alex is gonna make a hyper bee.
Hyper bee.
Hyper bee. I think we have one or two more follower slots. I think.
Oh, more hats for you.
Oh, yay! Okay.
I got it. Okay.
Yes. I'm up to 2 now.
You were at like
I was
7
at
or whatever.
7, and then someone relieved me of my curse, and we're back at it again.
I do wonder if they misclicked or pressed the wrong one.
The unhat is cheaper than the ad hat,
Yeah.
so it's possible.
Whatever. Regardless, if they were tricked or not, it doesn't matter. You're relieved.
Yeah, I know. I was like, yo.
Thanks for the hype. As we're just observing.
The student invent some stuff.
Yeah.
Leroy Jenkins is having the best time at this house.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing good.
Blanky, I hope we have a good week too.
Yeah.
Hope we have a good Sunday too. We're still in the middle of the weekend. We're like halfway through the weekend right now, basically. Oh, what are we banning?
Ooh.
What are we banning? I'm actually very intrigued.
And change it to
There's a lot of things you could ban.
Happy Day Papuri.
Do you have your phone on you? I can put it here. I can put on a timer.
Yeah. But wait until the message pops up.
Yes.
Does that answer your question? I remember getting that clip of Charlie getting crushed by the car. Yes, the car, I think, was a lot of what I saw too.
No
skill
skill
training. Okay. From anyone, or well, I can only control the one dude. So I guess just the one guy, right?
So time out. This is your top news article right now.
Pedro Pascal's dating history.
I shouldn't be stupid too much. But I opened the phone and this is like the Google like news page that you actually scroll over.
Anyone you control.
Launchpad if you're lurking. Hope you appreciate it. Okay, anyways.
5-minute timer.
Okay.
Anyone I control cannot have any skills being built right now.
Alright, timer's on.
Alright, I think for sake of the challenge, normally I only control one person, but I'll cancel anybody who does anything for skill building. Android user spotted. No, you cannot leave the house. Oh my gosh, people are back-to-back birthdaying right now.
Connor, I've been using Android since like I've never had a proper iPhone. Wait, who's that?
Who's
to the left of the house. Scroll out. There was someone who was fucking booking it. Anyways, happy birthday, Tanya. It was a big dude.
This guy?
No, he was a bigger dude. It was a bigger dude. I don't know. You got another hat.
Thank you. I don't know what that sound was. That was a weird sound.
I've been using Androids since high school. I don't think I ever had an iPhone. I had iPod Touches, but...
I miss Android, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all well, no, I've had an iPhone once. I switched back to Android, though, because of, like, consistency. And also, I appreciate that they don't purposely downgrade their devices to make you buy the new one.
Dude, go to the bathroom then.
No.
Everyone was cheering and there's just this one random... Okay, there.
There she goes.
He had one iPhone, never gone back to Apple since.
Fair. I mean,
think,
I like the aesthetic of them.
I think, yeah. I mean, it's... I can't remember what, like, about iPhone I got so pissed off at that I guess, again, iPod touches for me. That I eventually went to Android, but...
The iPhone I don't even remember what type of iPhone I had. Dog is blocking the fridge.
Alright, good.
Oh my gosh.
But no, even today, like, my phone did not cost nearly as much as, like, the lowest, like, the normal iPhone was.
Yeah.
Because I think regular iPhones cost, like, was it $800 or $1,000, whereas mine was much less.
I had my iPhone in undergrad. Oh, and I remember when I switched over too.
Oh, it's a horse! Maybe it was a horse I was looking at.
Why are there so many people in my house? Because it's the Asylum challenge. These are all the inhabitants of the Asylum. I can only control Nuke, though. And there's a dog. But I remember when I switched from iPhone to Android again. Switching from Android to iPhone was really easy in terms of pictures and files and stuff.
Yeah.
But going from iPhone to Android, it actually was not able to happen. I had to do it manually. Asylum. Yes. So the premise is that me as the player, as Tanya, am the psychiatrist. And they're all crazy. Like, if you look at all their traits, they all have insane, hate the outdoors, absent-minded. And in order for us to be successful in the challenge, we have to complete our lifetime wish of, and in our case, it's being at the top of our career. Which hopefully will happen before we die. And if anybody in the asylum dies, we would have to take away a bed and a chair for people to sleep. So.
Okay, who's this little...
Okay, what is
Jackal
this?
opened the...
You're chatting. Okay, that's not a skill. What mosquito? Alex just killed it like a bug.
That a skill? Bug killing?
Oh God. You
got like 30
You're
more
cooking.
seconds.
No. I can't. It's in use.
Shit. Do we need to add another minute to the challenge now? Because we can't stop her cooking?
She's done cooking.
Alright. What do we do? What do we do?
Yes.
Okay, alright, okay. One more minute.
Okay. And she's just chatting, so there's no skills being built there. There's so much food in the fridge, girl. You didn't have to cook.
Right? We were leaving it on the ground earlier.
Yeah. Just like...
Tanya's having a midlife crisis.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? On hat. Thanks, Fleshticles.
Oh.
My hat.
I've been unhatted.
Amber J.
Are you not feeling okay? The great Argyle Sinclair. No. No. Nice. Good job.
Wascanu.
Oh, I thought this was done. All
Beautiful.
Right. Yeah, it's something. It's something. It'll probably cost $3.
Alright. You can now
No
get good.
skills have been had.
You can get good again.
We invented this floor center thingy, which I don't know what it does.
I saw you put it down. Yeah, I couldn't tell.
I've seen the poofing happening, but has it been... I'm just gonna look at their moodlets. Maybe it means, like, nicely decorated. One day I'll make you put on 15 hats. How many hats do you own?
I counted When they made me put on all the hats on Friday. Let's see.
I have 6 over here.
6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13.
There's 2 like winter hats over there too.
3 actually. So 16.
16 hat. We have 16 hats. Turtle. And I have a few winter hats as well. So I think that's 2 another.
And we were
so
told, demanded by the people on Friday to buy more hats.
Buy more hats. People are redeeming the hat. This is why we have a cooldown. People are redeeming the hats, and you didn't have any more hats.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did say. There were 2 people, and I'm forgetting who they were. Andrews, it might have even been you too, who redeemed a hat after I had ran out of hats, and I told them if they came in later, and reminded me that they can get a free hat.
Free hats. Free hats. Oh my gosh, she was hoarding some books.
God damn.
Yeah, and at midnight or so, I can clear everybody's inventory. I don't remember, it got crazy. Yeah.
A bee hat?
A bee hat for your birthday. I know.
You did? Yeah,
Yep. Okay, because I remember like looking back at the VOD and you were like, this is a tiny thing I don't know how to juggle. No. But here we go. All right, see ya. Thanks for hopping in and giving bits and all that stuff.
Yeah. Thanks for chilling out with us.
Following and see it poofed. Made some sense.
That guitar is beat the fuck up.
I know, the dog really put a number on it.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool that it keeps that.
It does look badass.
So I think next time that the auto-saving pops up, which probably is going to happen pretty soon, we've been streaming for almost 4 hours now.
Yeah.
Probably going to call it there.
Okay.
But we'll wait until that happens.
And then we'll raid out to someone.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys like know of anybody who's live right now who would be good to raid out to,
you can
by all means let us know.
You can see who Odd Squad is raiding right now.
True, as we could also raid the support run that's active.
Or we can raid someone
we'll see what it is when the time comes, but...
Oh, it's Mama Amber right now. Okay.
I know, we've done some long streams. It's just, it's more about it being 10:30 p.m. right now.
4 hours I think it's our standard, though.
Yeah, we tend to do like an hour and a half-ish. Oh, perfect.
Damn, okay.
An hour and a half each if we're doing 2 games. Have a good night, everyone.
Thanks for guys sticking around. Thank you, Odd Squad. Get that honey.